Всем привет, это канал Killboss, с вами Евклид, и мы продолжаем играть в Red Dead Redemption. Давайте начнем сразу играть. Я спас Джона из заключения, мы вот продолжаем его транспортировать к нам в лагерь, я так понимаю. Бля, ублюдки, да, хоть за что, ни за что, ни про что.
Like family. Yeah, we lost young Lenny too. No. What a goddamn.
Он не знал, что ли, да? Ну да, он же на зоне сидел.
What about the money?
Смыло в море.
What? How the hell did that happen? We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba. Cuba?
Вообще бестолковые они все.
You're gonna have to tell me all this again. It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John. You're telling me. We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang. And I should warn you.
Сейчас я немножко пропаду по звуку.
Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining. So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't. Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was. Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more. Guess not.
Да, я вернулся по звуку, если что.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I went.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said.
Да, но его бы вздернули, да.
Is that so?
Да.
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother.
Ну, я хотел тебя бросить за
I
решеткой.
was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Пидор, блядь. Вот, что я хочу сказать. Походу, скоро будет с дачем перестрелка. Против дачи, и Мика, наверное, листнут нас.
Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Так, как у меня по статам? Как это узнать? Все плохо. Пойду посплю.
Hello, Arthur.
Привет, привет. Спать. Так. Да, наверное, 15 часов пусть будет. Откуда у Артура эта шляпа? Так, а еще я хочу переодеться. Я же тогда купил себе шмотки, в итоге меня заставили тут же переодеть их. Костюм. А я тут костюм не сохранил. Придется одеваться самому. Вот она, моя модная шляпа. Верхняя одежда. Ну, я без куртки был. Хотя вот эту пальто фишку покупал. Жилет. Ну, в принципе, да. Хотя вот это тоже неплохой. Его возьму. Рубаха. Явно это. Дальше можно белый чисто. Не вот это. Штанишки. Так, а штаны тоже, походу, те, что надо. Подтяжки тоже те. Тогда все нормально. Сапоги. Сапоги, возможно, не те. Хотя не и сапоги те явно. А вот эти чистенькие одену. Шпоры не ношу, банданы не ношу, аксессуары на шее нет. Сумки. Она одна. А как же шляпа? Так, на карте у меня есть основные задания, которые желтые, только М. М это кто у нас? Мика был. Давайте попробуем. Здесь же еще на карте есть локация из первой части. То есть вся локация помещается в одну там 10-ю, наверное, этой карты. Но мы туда еще не попали по сюжету. Хотя вроде уже седьмая или 6-я глава. Последняя. Перед финальной. Эпилог там или какой-то. Нормально. А достать пушки не хочешь? Далеко убежал до первого дерева. Так, где-то сверху. Они текают, что ли, от меня? Не понял. Ради меня одного они целую повозку загрузили. Чем-то там взрывным. Даже жгли, сидели, ждали, ну что, бред. Хотя у меня 3 слитка золота. Могли бы навариться. Надо забрать у них все жвачки, все банки, склянки с едой, чтобы потом можно было лечиться, а то мне кончилось все после тюремного замеса этого.
Come on, pal. Get in.
Так, сейчас, наверное, на развилке направо, чтобы в город попасть. Ну, мы так везли. Ехали сюда по заданию. Может, можно срезать?
Slow up.
Не, нельзя. Вот здесь. Поворотик. Какое-то горнодобывающее, что здесь добывают. Уголь, наверное, в те времена добывали. Для пароходов, для всякой такой штуки. Да вот сюда же можно. И где мне искать их? Вот в этом доме, да, попробую.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
Он стебется, что ли, так?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John?
Корнуолл тут реально везде.
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
почему он ему говорит сынок? Он, блин, вроде выглядит не старше. Вот Паша нашелся.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Только и могут прятаться, блин. Из-под тишка убивать. Мальвина. Судно называется
I want to
Мальвина.
thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing.
И прям не
This
видно вот
Vanderlyn
этих
robs me and
ушлепанов.
laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg
Они
in
прям
New
сидят
York.
за
Tell him I
спиной.
won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy.
Да, я
Like this
считаю.
poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
Он весь городок подговорил, что ли, на бунт?
I prefer it this way.
А, вот так вот даже.
Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Take him down.
Да елки-палки. Может быть, врач перепутал симптомы какой-нибудь
Find him and get out of here!
из острова этой болячки с туберкулезом, и все будет нормально с Артуром.
You're in trouble now!
They're shooting from that building!
Ай,
Look out! Up there on the left!
I found something interesting.
Come on! We gotta move!
пойдем глянем.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
А, что ты мажешь?
There's more of them. You said this was. Transmission. It what? We got what we can for. Those papers. Fuck. Hey, this way.
Я иду.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good!
Catch up to this.
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan!
Let's.
Не очень мне помогают эти замедленные повторы, как я убиваю. Это мешает. Ой, как ФПС упал. Вы с кем перестреливаетесь? Я всех убил.
We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys,
Lost your minds.
oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on.
Ну, возможно.
Let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Такой жесткий монополист, который наплевать было на людей.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More the bastard!
Не вижу. Он вдалеке должен быть. Хочу проверить, как это будет с лошадью. Так, тем временем у меня глазик полностью кончился.
They're trying to cut us off again.
No left! Move to the river!
Мне просто игра тогда заглючила, и мне никакое средство не помогало сердце. Глазик восстановить. Да и глазик, и сердце там все не восстанавливалось.
Thomas, they're still coming.
Ну, теперь это надолго.
Looks like we've lost.
Now, maybe.
Зачитался, на ту сторону побежал. Привет.
Whoa.
Почему
You all
коммунист?
okay?
Interesting social
Да
call.
нормально.
No, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
Советский Союз.
It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
Мика лежит у него одно место.
Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Они его продинамили, не дали ему никакой инфы. Что я все на бронзе делаю, как-то не очень. О, основных заданий привалило парочку. Так, пастор Саунсон. Пастор Саунсон хочет поговорить с вами. Но что-то мне не хочется с ним говорить, на самом деле. Поехали сразу к Мика. Так, коняка у меня на всю сильная. Можно ее погонять. Меня сегодня тоже как коня гоняли. Сначала на работе пахал, потом домой пришел пахал. Потолок долбил. Без перфоратора. Так, или взять задание у него пока здесь. Хотя не, нафиг надо. Зашел чуть-чуть в лагерь, сразу скорость уменьшилась, я не могу разгоняться. Сейчас выйду. Где-то здесь он кончается.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Тут можно было бы рыбалку устроить на этом озере явно. Неплохую.
Easy now. Yeah. Yep. Easy, boy.
Ой, сейчас врежусь. В капкан попал, что ли, да?
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore.
Тебе помочь?
Get the strap.
Ну, давай. Чтоб не мучился. Так, у него обычно патроны бывают здесь, да. Повторяется. То же самое я видел в самой первой локации. Причем, по-моему, у него даже внешность была такая же. Поэтому я решил его не спасать. Я его и в тот раз, по-моему, не спас. Это не моя лошадь. Своровать нечего. Можно. Неплохой лов. Пригодится.
Okay, fella.
Ну, если бы я к нему не подъехал, он бы все равно умер. Я его облегчил ему. Сократил. Билл, Мика.
There he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I
Чего он
know is
постоянно
there's
наезжает,
law
прям
whenever
дурас?
you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy,
Застрелите его
cowboy.
нахуй.
You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will
Выжили
head to
все
Blackwater,
соки из
collect the
него.
money,
Из
and help everyone leave.
Артурки.
He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's
Теперь
a
на него
fool's
и
errand.
бочку катит.
Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Змей прям.
Stage. All we
Холодный.
seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation.
Бля, да застрелить его прямо сейчас. В чем проблема-то? Я же могу. Дайте я попробую его застрелить.
All right, let's...
Сучья игра, блин. И смотри, ножичек у меня в руках. Я могу ж на лошади его вот так раздавить, да? Да, могу. Сейчас мы его попробуем завалить. Блин, камень. А игра специально хочет нас побесить. Но мы не будем.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear
Так
about
вальнуть
what's
их
gonna
надо, да и
go
все.
on?
Дальше вообще в первую очередь. Не справлялся он ни разу со своей
Hold up
задачей.
a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on.
You was just talking about something
Well, that needed to be done.
right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Ну, я как болею, да. А можно сейчас полечиться или... Или только после сна теперь?
Oh! Okay. Let's hold up.
Подожди-ка, еще разок. Ну, вот это.
So, wagon will be coming from that way. Down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us.
Давай
to
что-нибудь
stop it
перекроем.
completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Ага, меня просят подойти вот сюда.
Go moving. Go on. Use this place. These people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on.
Что нападет, я сразу шмальну. И промажу. Еще раз промажу. Горячился он. Расхваливать себя как стрелка. Не вижу. Ой. Да бегу, бегу. Быстро бегу, да. Кто ведет? Да, неплохо.
I could use a drink after that.
Ah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Сейчас пин-картоны, да? Да, вот они уже. Так, пора есть. Тем самым я себе убью полностью глазик. Надо что-нибудь выпить. Рома. Пока помогает. Надо еще тогда. Еще бутылочку. Все, не помогает больше. Почему не стреляет? А, меня уже разыскивают живым или мертвым, все равно как.
Okay. I don't see any more.
Не добавляет уже ничего. Тут хуже, походу, делать. Давайте заменю кучера. Быстрее погоню.
There's Mika up ahead.
Great. Whoa! So, you got it? We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Mike.
Подлизон.
Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Hey, boy.
Так, а тем временем у меня осталось одно задание, которое я тогда проигнорил. С РС-кой. Ну, хоть меня рядом поставили с лагерем. Надо поспать, потому что мне сейчас ничего больше не помогает, кроме сна.
Okay,
Дай
take it
ебать.
easy.
Запрещают мне по лагерю бегать. Чуть дал слабину Артуру, сразу все вытирают ноги об него. Так, спать. 18 часов. Сейчас пропаду на секунду. Чуть света подал, а то совсем плохо по свету. Письмо это, наверное, от Мэри Липтон.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Так, а оно теперь желтенькое или не желтенькое на карте? Там легендарная белочка была. Пенелопа. Да. А нет, Джон Марстон. А вот Пенелопа. Не, ну мы это делать не будем. Это все по сайды боковые. Задания мы их делать не будем. Ну иначе игра уйдет в 200 плюс часов.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first we
Пират,
have to
что ли,
make
не
a
могу
whole
понять.
lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I,
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war. This is another act of war. And I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Что творится, что творится? Сейчас еще камеру подкручу, то она меня бесить начала жестко.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with
Это
Dutch
пересветы
whipping 'em up
получают.
into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming
Пересветы и
after us
тормоза
without
по
adding
камере.
army to the list.
На секундочку. Ну, так, наверное, будет супер. Да, вроде ничего. Говорят, быстрее, пошли быстрее. На самом деле не дают мне ни бегать, ни ускоряться вообще никак.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you?
No, you're not.
This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise.
Он хочет
Arthur.
войны между индейцами, да?
I still don't
Пока
know
все
what that
воюют
means.
друг с другом, он хочет какое-то дельце повернуть, непонятно, правда, какое.
Just think for a second.
Ну, что-то они задумались, Мика.
Pinkertons have had time to reinforce.
Очередной банк, наверное.
The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we
Ну
can
да.
slip away.
Конечно, все хорошо, но подставлять другой народ.
And one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Да он тебе продал, наверное.
We have to stick
Боится убить
together.
просто.
Now more than ever. Alone, they'll pick us off. We wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. Not you, not me. Not any of us.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
И опять Артур гребет, да ёпала.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Не дают гребсти.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Постарайся никого не убивать. Ну ладно. Как бы его так выбросить бы? Может, разбега? Блять.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit. Oh no! Good hand all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate. Just I'm in. Raise you. We can go higher than that.
Пострелять их, что ли,
Damn it,
всех?
no, I'm out. All right. Call.
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours.
Да хорош, ну кто-нибудь застрелите. Ты чего в упор не можешь его убить? Ну вы даете. Да подожди. Сначала граблю их в покере. Тут нельзя.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry.
У меня же не было динамита. По сюжету дали. Сейчас поллодки взорвет. У дельцев забрали лошадей. Мы решили забрать их обратно.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on. What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
А сколько лошадей? Две точно вижу, третья.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Они типа за лидером идут. О, лошадки силы кончаются.
That's a good girl. Good girl. You done good, girl.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Да помочь, конечно.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Так, у меня появилась куча заданий. Сейчас скажу, какие. Сэдди Адлер. Сэдди Адлер, а там почему-то Артур нарисован, непонятно. Джон Пирстон, или как там правильно? Да, Марстон. Джон Марстон и падающий дождь. Я думаю, вот на эти 2 задания поедем завтра, или когда там будем в следующий раз играть. На сегодня вот так вот. Непонятно, что творится с Дачем. Его Мика подшукивает там. Но Дач должен быть глупым, чтобы не вестись на него. Тем более он вроде как не особо-то надежный и полезный. Дач более полезный. Там вкидывался куча в журнале записей о его взносах в лагерь. А в итоге он какому-то Мика, который постоянно подставляет всех, включая Артура, больше доверяет и больше его слушает. Ну, игра просто хочет нас побесить, чтобы мы все-таки захотели завалить Дача, и потом нас мучила совесть, как правильно поступить. Все, на этом всем пока. Кому интересно продолжение или мои прохождения, то подписывайтесь. Смотрите ВКонтакте группу, чтобы не пропустить расписание. И это тоже можно делать в Телеграме, писать там предложения, какие игры скачать, поиграть. В основном я сейчас прохожу игры с PS4. Хочу всю серию, которая мне нравилась на PS4 эксклюзивов, пройти. Вот поэтому предлагайте, кому что интересно прямо сейчас. Чего еще нету, я пройду. Все, всем пока.